We also want to target specific sharks to ensure each shark receives an appropriate amount of food. The food that each shark gets is based on the type of shark, its age, and size. If we were to just throw all the food in, we couldn't be sure which sharks were eating what, or ensure that they get the right portion. Every morning we lay out each piece of food that's presented to the sharks, and throughout the feed, Allison will be keeping track of how many of each type of food each shark eats. It is not uncommon for sharks to choose not to eat for a few days or even weeks, and so by tracking these trends, we're able to know what's normal so we can consult our on-site vets. The sharks get to choose from a variety of seafood, including herring, capelin, squid, shrimp, sardines, and even sometimes more exotic foods. By offering novelty foods, we are providing our sharks with some sensory enrichment, which is really important for the health of these animals. Sharks are predators, and like any predator, they're going to choose to catch prey that's a lot easier to catch, such as young, weak, or injured fish, because they make really good caloric profit. When you expend more calories than you consume, you're going to lose weight, and while that might be the goal for some of us, it's definitely not the goal for our sharks. This is one of the reasons why our sharks in our habitat one of the reasons why our fish in our habitat aren't hiding from our sharks. The sharks can take the food from the pool a lot easier than they can catch a fish. Also, these sharks are trained to expect food every single day. The sharks in this tank are considered average size, and the only full-grown sharks in the tank are going to be two of our white-tip reef sharks, Lucy and Buttercup. The rest are not fully grown, but they're not going to exceed 6 feet in length. Considering that a tiger shark can grow to be about 18 feet, and this habitat is 18 feet deep, 6 feet doesn't sound all that large at all. While all the sharks use ram ventilation, our sandbar and black-tip reef sharks are obligate ram ventilators. This means they have to keep swimming with their mouth slightly open to push water over their gills so they can breathe. A number of sharks can use a method called buccal pumping, where they're able to use special muscles to pump water past their gills. And our white-tip reef sharks are one of those sharks that have the ability to do buccal pumping. So you might notice them throughout the day laying at the bottom of the exhibit, or in caves. The Hawaiian word for shark is mono, and sharks were a very important part of early Hawaiian culture as protectors for sport and as a resource for food and materials. Sharks are equally important today for all of us as they play a key role in the ocean ecosystem. By eating the less fit fish, only the stronger, most fit fish survive to reproduce, keeping fish stocks super healthy. As a top predator, sharks also keep other populations in check. An ocean without sharks is an ecosystem in trouble. Nearly 80 species of sharks are threatened, and unfortunately 10 of those are on the verge of extinction. This is largely due to human impact, but the good news is that we can reduce this damage by doing really simple things every day. Believe it or not, the good old 4Rs, reduce, reuse, recycle, and refuse, go a really long way to helping protect our world's oceans. Marine debris or trash in the ocean is one of the top 5 threats facing our oceans. And if we all choose beverages packaged in aluminum or paper instead of plastic, we could dramatically reduce our marine debris. And as plastic beverage bottles are one of the top 5 most common items polluting our oceans. Over half of all sharks killed are killed as accidental bycatch. By choosing sustainable seafood, you can help to ensure the fish you eat is not contributing to the problem. A sustainable seafood species is one for which the fishery is managed to minimize bycatch, including sharks. Sustainable seafood, when properly managed, can continue to provide us with food without impacting our ocean ecosystem. You guys can use the app Seafood Walk by Monterey Bay Aquarium to find the best choices of seafood across the U.S. While sharks have a bad reputation and many people fear them, we actually cause more damage to them. Humans kill about 100 million sharks every year, while shark bites only result in about 10 deaths per year. We hope that by learning about them and observing them today, you have a greater appreciation for this animal. That's all I have for you guys today. I'll be wandering around the tunnel here. If you guys have any questions about our sharks, and mahalo for joining us.
Putting my